So this is Lola Strange here with our Curvy Girl of the Week, Miss Shelby Mine. Hi, Shelby.
Hi.
So she has allowed us into her amazingly beautiful home full of all these geeky relics, but we are here to ask you about the Big Five. So here we go.
Okay.
What is the first thing you notice about a woman when you see her?
Um, I don't know that there's necessarily like one specific thing that I would notice about any and every woman. I think it's usually very individual. So I generally will notice something really striking or sometimes even unusual about a woman. I don't know, sometimes it's like that crazy, if they have that crazy infectious laugh, or maybe they just have those really amazing communicative eyes. So I think just whatever they're putting out there that's special and unique is what I would notice first.
Ooh, infectious laugh. It's like you're talking about someone you know. Um, that's great. That's really interesting. We haven't had that answer yet. So I love that that's kind of what you notice.
Yeah.
So, number 2, what is your favorite physical characteristic about yourself?
That would probably be my cleavage. I have a lot of it, and I like to use it. In some ways, I sort of feel like it can be my kind of calling card because I'm pretty much always showing some of it. And I think it's great too, like a day where maybe I'm having like a bad hair day or I have a big pimple on my nose. I can just put it out there and I know that it will make me feel confident and potentially draw attention away from something I don't want attention on that day.
Very, very, very nice. That's kind of close to a question I'm asking later, but I can see why you would like that. So number 3, which is a little bit of a change of pace, when do you feel the most powerful?
I definitely think on stage and performing, like there's a really unique power there, especially when it's one of those performances where you know absolutely everything is going right and the audience is reacting exactly how you want them to. I also think I feel really powerful in those moments, um, like where you're making or where I'm making really great conversation. Those instances where I meet someone new, and sometimes it's difficult or hard when you're meeting someone new to make great conversation. But in those moments where everything's clicking and this person's laughing at everything you're saying, and I just feel like really on, it makes me feel powerful.
That's awesome.
Doesn't
So,
always happen. But it does.
okay, well, going back to something you mentioned a little earlier, the next question is, what piece of clothing do you own that makes you feel sexy?
I have, well, I actually have two leopard print wrap dresses. That leopard print to me, I don't know, it's my one of my favorites, and it just sort of like screams, "Look at me!" So I think the leopard print and then wrap dresses are so great because I feel like it accentuates the cleavage, and they're just so comfortable. And I feel like I feel sexiest when I can also be comfortable. So like a wrap dress, you just sort of throw on, you instantly look amazing. You don't have to worry about any special constricting undergarments or anything like that, and then you just go.
As Joe Boop says, there's no such thing as bad leopard print.
It's true.
She doesn't actually say that, Joe Boops, please don't kill me. But that woman can wear leopard print out of this world, and so can you. I have seen both of those dresses, and they're amazing.
It's fun.
So our last question, which again might be related, but I think is really important and powerful to ask, is what advice would you give to a woman who is having a bad self-image day?
Oh, back to the cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
For some people, I might say put on your low cut shirt and go out and feel great. But obviously, that's not advice that's going to work for everyone. Um, So I would say for most people, something that might work is if you're having one of those days, just like step away from these feelings and watch a cute, funny animal video. Or I would watch an episode of Parks and Rec because it's my favorite show. It makes me feel really good. Just doing something like that to sort of take you out of the moment of having those feelings can potentially help reset the negativity, and just having like a few minutes to get out of your headspace and laugh can sometimes be all you need to just remind yourself there's a whole lot more to life and to me than those negative thoughts that are plaguing me in this moment. So just do something that makes you feel really good and remember that you're amazing and life is amazing.
That is awesome. Over here, like, tearing up. It's great. Well, Shelby, thank you so, so much for doing this and agreeing to be our Curvy Girl of the Week. We are so glad that you were able to do this interview with us. And if you have any parting words for our listeners and watchers out there, feel free to offer them now. And if not, we'll go ahead and say bye.
I guess maybe just I'd like to spread the word of the power of wrap dresses and Parks and Rec.
Wrap dresses and Parks and Rec. I'm totally using that hashtag for you now. Thanks, Shelby. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.